Bombing, episode 30.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a momentous milestone
That is right, Hayden.
in this podcast.
As you can see, we are on episode 30.
30. That's 30 weeks in a row, not missing a beat.
Welcome to Bombing episode 30. This is a comedy podcast where we talk about stand-up comedy and bombing on stage, and we share stories
Yes, we do.
from our adventures running around Los Angeles, doing open mics and doing shows, and this is where we talk about it.
Yep. If
30 weeks in a row, man.
you came to hear some funny,
That's right.
this is your spot for it.
This is where funny happens.
Sometimes.
Episode 30, man. Yeah, we started this podcast exactly 30 weeks ago.
Yep.
We did it, episode 1, 30 weeks ago. We've recorded and posted one every single week.
Which I can't believe 30 weeks has gone by.
I know.
That's wild.
And we've never missed. And we don't intend to miss.
No.
We don't miss, dog.
Mm-mm.
And every 10, we wear suits. So.
Yeah, dude.
So, I've got a lot of topics to talk about.
Okay.
But I think I need to address the fact that you're wearing a red nose.
Huh?
Your nose?
Look, I told you before the podcast, we could talk about anything you want, but
Yeah, but
I'm really self-conscious about it. I didn't want you to. Are you sure? Are you seriously asking me about this right now?
dude, I'm just saying. Like, I know you said not to bring it up, but it's like super distracting.
So why are you bringing it up then? This is my personal choice. It's a free country. I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but
Yeah.
I don't really understand.
Do you have something against red clown noses?
Well, I didn't, but now I kind of do, though.
Fucking bigot.
Oh my god. All right, fine, that's fine. You wanna wear it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dude, let's just get into
It's gonna be weird, though.
Let-
You understand how it's gonna be weird?
I don't. No, not at all. Let's just get into the podcast.
All right. Yeah. No, okay. We'll just start like normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Good. Glad we cleared that up.
All right. So stand up. Speaking of bombing, I bombed so hard last night.
Ooh, me too, man.
I bombed so hard last night.
I ate a plate of shit last night.
I haven't bombed like this in a while, where it was silence for 5 minutes straight.
It was like a once in a couple of months bomb.
Yeah,
you'll have like minor ones here and there. You'll get a couple of jokes.
Yeah.
But Jesus, that was rough.
Last night was bad.
Yeah, I bombed the same amount.
Yeah. And it was I hadn't bombed like that in a while, so I was like kind of feeling myself a bit. Mm-hmm. And
To cut us the slightest morsel of slack, we were doing some new bits.
we were doing new bits, and and also like I just knew, like I was at work all day, and I was like, fuck, I have to do a spot tonight.
Yeah.
You ever know, like you're just the whole day, you're like,
Yeah.
this is just not gonna go well,
Mm-hmm.
and then you try to psych yourself up for it. You're like, no, I don't. Maybe it'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're driving there, and you're like, this is shitty. And then you're walking up to the place, and you're like, here it goes.
And you're lying to yourself. You're like, nah, dude, these ideas,
Yeah.
these ideas are good.
Yeah. And then you're
This is gonna level. And then the second you pop that mic out, you're just
Yeah.
like,
you're sitting there, and you just know you're like,
oh fuck.
you're like, dude, I'm gonna have a bad time in about 2 minutes, dude.
Yeah.
And
You're like getting ready to like be disappointed
Yeah.
in yourself. Yeah.
that was me sitting in the crowd last night. I was just, 2 people went on before me, and I was just like, I am about to bomb, and I know I'm about to bomb. And it was just the worst fucking feeling ever.
How good is getting off that stage?
Oh,
you know?
the best.
Like they give you the light and you're like, thank God.
Yeah. But it's not like over until you leave the building and you're
No,
at your car.
Yeah, because like the aura of your shitty set, it still kind of like hangs around there.
Mm-hmm.
And people, like some people are nice, like, hey, you good set, dude. And you're just
Yeah.
like, just let me get out of here. You're dodging fist bumps and stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, just let me leave.
Yeah. Hey, good set, man. Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, you too. You too.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I just want to get out of there.
Yeah, just get as far away from the venue as physically possible.
There was silence the whole time,
Yeah, there was.
and it was just fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And like the only kind of credit I can give myself is that I said every word I planned on saying.
Yeah, you didn't bail.
I didn't bail.
Which is key.
It's key.
You didn't bitch out.
You can't bail, dude.
No, dude.
If you're up there and bombing, you might as well finish your thought.
Dude, you're already bombing.
Yeah.
So, like, just ride it out, man.
Yeah. Yep.
You're already doing poorly.
You're already doing bad, and bailing just makes it worse. So, I mean, to silence, I said every word I intended on saying.
Okay.
But, my energy was off and just weird.
Yeah, you didn't do well.
No, not at all. No, I know. I ate a plate of shit.
You scarfed it up like a buffet.
Last night.
Yeah.
And
Now, to be fair, I also ate a plate of shit.
Yeah, it was not a good night.
It was not a good night. But one thing I noticed that like from bombing that specific time last night was that I've gotten a lot more. Like, it doesn't affect me the way that it used to.
Yeah.
It used to like if I had a bomb set like 6 months ago, it would ruin my week. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, because it used to be the time when we would get on stage, like there was more time in between.
That's true. We're also doing a lot more spots around town now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the normal week, this is not a normal week, but like on a normal week, it would be like, okay, I bombed, but that's fine. I got 2 spots tomorrow.
Exactly.
So it's kind of okay.
Yeah, you can kind of get back on the treadmill and give it another shot.
Yeah.
We're going on like a quasi kind of vacation.
Got just a little vacation going on.
Vacation. So we're gonna be off the grid for a couple of days. So we don't get that shot again until I guess that night next week. You know?
Yeah. And in exactly 7 days, I have to sit with this bomb for 7 days. And it reminds me of when we were doing when we just started
in Third Coast
Comedy Club. We used in Nashville. We started doing the Monday night mics. And when you start out, every set was a bomb pretty much. And you would do a set, and then you'd have to wait an entire week to go up, and it would ruin my whole week.
Yeah.
Even if I did okay, I was like, next week, holy shit, I have to do 5 minutes. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
It would just the stress of that, dude. Fuck.
Dude, I shook it off by the ride home. By the time I got home, I was just like, all right,
yeah,
fuck it, yeah.
It can. When we started doing stand-up, it controlled my whole life.
Yeah. You got like depressed for the whole week. You were
Yeah.
like, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
I chose wrong. Fuck.
Or like I would like train all week for this fucking 5 minutes. And I think that's important. And it's important not to lose that. Because maybe part of bombing is like, because I remember starting out I would train all week for that fucking that one set a week. And maybe I got a little too loose. Maybe I'm like, I got 3 spots there.
Another part of like bombing now is like whereas like we were talking about before, like me walking away from a bomb, I have a lot more like kind of like analytics and tools at my disposal. I can be like all right, okay, I understand why that went. So
Yeah.
I can do this differently next time.
Yeah, it's not deer in the headlights.
Yeah, whereas like a year ago it was like, what happened?
Yeah.
Bombing was something that happened to you,
Yeah.
and it's turned into something that like you decide upon
Yeah.
through your decisions. So it's like I can turn that around. At least it's on me.
Yeah.
Because I'd go back and I went back and like listened to that set. I was like, all right, I can say this way. I could move this here. I could switch some things around, and it was like there was some room to play with, so that like it didn't hurt your soul the way it did when you were first starting out.
You know what? I like that last thing I said about we used to train for sets all week, like as you do when you do your first few mics. I just put that together in my head just now.
Yeah.
I haven't been training like I used to.
What do you mean train? You only really trained for mics by doing
No, not like training,
or like writing,
but just like all day thinking, like always in that headspace,
Yeah.
I think I've gotten a little bit lazy, and I need to pick up some slack on my end, as far as writing, or not so much writing. Everyone says writing, but really for me it's like rehearsing. It's like just saying out loud. Yeah. Like you're just in the gym and you just do the fucking joke. or you're cleaning the apartment and you just say your jokes, and you just like rehearse them, you just practice them. Because I used to practice in the mirror when we were at Third Coast. I would walk around.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
I don't do that either.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten a little lazy. I think I need to tighten up my fucking.
I wouldn't go back to practicing in the mirror.
No, not that that extreme.
Yeah, exactly. I get what you're saying, but I think more so is it's what you were saying about just being in that headspace.
Yeah.
Just constantly, just kind of thinking about the bit and like,
Yeah.
well, hey, we could jet off in this angle. We could go this way.
Yeah. All right. Well, then that's my solution. I'm gonna work on that.
Just keep thinking about them.
Yeah.
I'm dog shit at writing. Like once every 2 weeks, I'll sit down and like do some typing.
Yeah.
But it does help.
Yeah. I've never.
But
been able to-
I'm dog shit at it.
I suck at sitting down. And
Yeah.
Because dude, I sit down and I start to write, and I'm like, oh, this is like. I feel like I'm at a job. It's not why I started comedy. Like, this isn't fun. This just I'm like sitting back. I'm like flashback. I'm right back in fucking school taking notes.
Yeah,
I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, but you know what's fun is the killing that.
Yeah, that's fun.
That comes from that. That's the fun.
That's fun.
That's fun. And a lot of my a lot of the way that I get kind of like ideas is I'll just I'll have a retarded thought, and then I'll go, okay, why is that thought retarded?
Yeah.
And then I'll sit down and I'll be like, it's retarded because of this.
Yeah.
And it's retarded because and then it turns into like a bit.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't like expo markers, and then it'll turn into you just explore it from a bunch of different angles, and it turns into something.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to like sit down with the stupidest thought you've ever had being alive and go, okay, well, hold on.
You're better at sitting down and actually writing it out than I am. I mean, I don't do that at all. I mean, 0%.
Yeah.
So I don't do that at all. I see you do that, and I don't know. I can't. Maybe I should. I don't know.
Well, if I was 1% good at sitting down and writing, I'd be better than
That's right.
than you writing.
That's right. I mean, because if I come up with a bit, I'll have a retarded thought. And like this new premise. Just the other day, I thought I saw this locksmith came into my work to pick a lock.
Okay.
And I said, "There's something funny about locksmiths."
Yeah.
And that's all my whole thought. I was like, "There's something funny about locksmiths."
Yeah.
And then I went, "What's funny?" Okay, there's people who make locks. And then there's people who
actively
bust those locks.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they don't like. And then
do you think they're like at odds with each other?
Yeah, they're not the same guy. Like if you need a lock, you call the lock guy. But if you need that lock broken, you don't call the lock guy.
No.
You call the locksmith.
Because he'd be mad. He'd be like, "What do you mean? Why?
Yeah.
I did put in all this work.
I just made that lock.
Yeah,
what
just
the fuck?
put that there. What the fuck?"
You call like his enemy, the locksmith. So that was my retarded thought.
I already like it.
Right?
I already like it.
So that was my retarded thought, and there's something there.
Yeah.
So I just like keep in my notes. I'm like,
Locksmith.
Just locksmith.
Yeah, you got to flesh it out though.
And then I'll be at work, bussing tables, and
thinking about locks.
And I'm just like, why is locksmith funny? You know. And then I kind of build, and then I'll try it on stage once. Like the other night, from the first time ever. I just said out loud, I was like, there's something funny about locksmiths. And people were like, okay, maybe. And I was just like thinking out loud, I was like, because like there's a guy, and I said what I just said now. And it didn't really go anywhere, but I was like, all right, there's still something there.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll just build on that.
I'll tell you what I'm bummed about missing though this week is not doing 2 sets of Badger and Jam.
Yeah.
At the end of the week, because that's my favorite place to try out
Yeah.
new material, just because of like the community of the people that go there, and the people that run it, and all the hosts. Like they're just so great.
The Wednesday night Badger and Jam 9 to 10.
The late night set, dude.
That's right. The last set.
TC, our boy Tom, dude.
That's right. The last set, where when we're done, we all flood outside and smoke cigarettes, and he locks up, and then we walk to the comedy store.
Yeah. That's my favorite. That's my favorite place to go. Like, hey, here's my new dumb thought. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Because they're the most open to it. They'll give you like the most slack, but like in a good way, not in like a hacky like you don't deserve it way.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been in those rooms where it's like you've done bits before that killed, and they just like won't give it up, and you're like, fucking fine, all right. Yeah, dude, that place rules.
I like that late set, and there's something funny. That's the best hang. There's no hang at anywhere else except for after really. Badger and Jam.
Yeah, that's the only place that we really like hang out.
And I think it's because it's like the late set. It's because 9 to 10.
No one's got anywhere to be.
No one else. There's no other mics to be at. Yeah. Like on Thursdays we'll do 3. We'll do the 7 to 8, one place, 8 to 9 somewhere else, 9 to 10 Badger and Jam. It's like everyone's already done all their mics.
Yeah.
So we just fucking hang out.
Yeah.
And we'll walk to the Comedy Store and fucking get drinks and smoke cigarettes and we'll talk. Well, you were great, man. You suck. You suck.
Yeah.
And then you're
why
like,
did you do that bit? You hack. Yeah.
I'm like, you're funny. I fucking bombed. And I did. And they're like, yeah, why'd you do the fucking locksmith joke?
That's my favorite mic in Hollywood.
Yeah, for sure. But
and if you're listening and you live out here, you haven't been, come on out. It's a very welcoming crowd.
That's right.
Come on out, man.
Wednesday night, Badger and Jam. Even Thursday night, Badger and Jam. We got Luke Walls hosting. 9 to 10. That's the spot. 9 to 10.
Yeah, dude.
You got to get in early though, because it fills up.
Yeah, dude.
It fills up. All right. Well, we'll try to not bomb next time, I guess.
Hey, here's to maybe not bombing.
Maybe. Probably not. Important news. It was your birthday this week.
Yes, at some point this week it was my birthday.
You are now 28.
You shouldn't tell all the government my age.
Did that matter?
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, dude.
It was your birthday.
Yeah, I had a birthday this week. It was cool. I woke up and decided to not do shit. I realized, I was like, I cannot remember it's been like a full year and a half probably. A little under a year and a half where I've just had a day where I could just wake up and do nothing. It wasn't
straight up nothing.
Not work, not stand up related, not writing, not
go to the gym.
Not go to the gym, not just anything where I wake up and I turn on
not even do laundry.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. And so I woke up and I went down to the store and got some beer and snacks and stuff.
Come on. That's
whatever. And then I came back and I plopped my fucking ass on the couch and just watched movies all day.
Sounds like a good day.
It was. I rewatched Heat.
You enjoy Heat
with Robert De Niro? Yeah, I really like that movie.
It's one of your favorite movies.
It's up there. It's cool.
It's up there.
It's good LA movie too.
Yeah. Yeah, you need those days that you just don't do anything.
And dude, going to bed that night, I felt fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I accomplished nothing.
Yeah.
I was just I wrote that day off like a check and was like, there you go.
Yep.
That's it.
You need those days. I've always just worked on my birthday.
Oh yeah, this is the first birthday I've ever had off of work just because my boss is cool.
Yeah.
Paid too. Yeah. Yeah, she's she's been like that for a long time.
That's the coolest.
Yeah, she was just look, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. Just take the day off, chill. And it was in the middle of my actual work week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I literally just got to relax for a day.
And you got paid for it.
Yeah, which was very tight.
I think that should be every day. Mm-hmm. I think your birthday, you should just get paid off, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just because work is not that fucking important. Mm-mm. We're all gonna be dead one day.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all gonna be dead.
Hey, we really need you to wash the slop off the dishes.
Yeah.
Do you? Do you really?
Or are we all gonna die
soon? Very soon.
How about you just pay me my not enough that you would have?
Yeah, dude.
And I'll just sit at home. How about that? Because it's my day.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Also, on the flip side of that, people that I can't stand my day birthday people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's my day. Everybody get bothered by me.
Yeah. Almost like no one to reach out to me. You need a call from your mom and dad, and maybe a grandparent.
Yep.
And a text from a couple of close buddies. Yeah. And that's it.
Happy birthday, you idiot.
You big loser. Yeah.
And you're thanks, guys.
But don't be like, oh my God. Yeah, it's look, your parents and a couple of close friends just leave me alone. I'm watching Heat.
Yeah.
I'm watching Al Pacino chase Robert De Niro around the streets of Los Angeles. You think I'm gonna pick up the phone because you called?
I don't want to talk to nobody.
No.
Leave me alone on my birthday.
Leave me alone, dude.
We've talked about this before. I think it should be like a law that if it's my birthday, you do not talk to me. You don't call me. Mom and Dad can call me. Nobody fucking calls me, dude. You leave me alone. You don't text me. Because every other day, 364 days of the year, it's like bother. Well, that's my day. Leave me alone.
What if that'd be really shitty if that like was a law, and then some like really important like another 9/11 happened, and then they were like, oh fuck, we can't let Ryan know about 9/11 too again.
Just call him. No, he's watching Heat.
No, he's watching Heat. No, we can't. And you find it the next day, and you're like, dude, why did you fucking call me?
I got you. I came home from work. I got us both a scratch off.
Yeah. I won my first $15 off of a scratch off ticket.
I barely ever. I only buy scratch offs twice a year. It's like
It's for your birthday and my birthday.
That's right,
yeah,
and that's
yeah.
it. Just
it's
because
because they're dumb.
Yeah, it's dumb and it's
they're
fun.
They're stupid. It's just did I win?
Yeah.
I got the peach bonus or whatever.
I didn't win again.
Yeah, and it's always some like stupid theme, you know.
Mm-hmm. But you won.
Yeah, I did. I won.
You won $15.
$15.
What'd you buy with the $15?
A pack of cigarettes, like a white trash piece of shit.
Well, look, you know what? Any other day I would have judged you.
I own that.
Yeah,
I own that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I bought cigarettes with scratch off money.
It was your birthday.
Sue me.
It was your birthday.
It was.
You're allowed to do that. Well, happy 28.
Thanks, dog. I appreciate it.
Yep.
I was on the phone with Dad. He called me for my birthday, and B Dog. Dad was like, "Hey, 28. How's it feel?" And B Dog was like, "Man, dude, that's old." And I was like, I remember like being his age and thinking like, dude, that's like you die when you're like 42, right? Like that's when people die.
Yeah, something
you know what
like
I mean?
that.
I remember thinking like that, and then now that I'm on this end of it, I'm like, I got some time. I hope.
Yeah, you've got a lot of time.
A lot of time.
You got a lot of time.
Yeah.
You could have some more time. Cut back on like the drinking and the smoking.
I'm not gonna do that.
You could add time.
Look, here's the thing. I'd rather have less time that I enjoy than more time that's miserable.
Totally. No, I actually kind of agree with that.
Dude, what's better than a couple of pops on the podcast?
No, it's the best. It's the best. A couple of pops on the podcast, and then like and then like 2 or 6 cigarette breaks. It's fucking amazing, man. I love it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, I'm balling out of control here, dude.
Yeah.
I love what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're 30 podcasts in, and I love this life that we've kind of set up out here, dude.
It's the greatest.
It's the best.
I can't explain it to people. People call and they say, "Hey, how's LA?" And I'm like, "It's amazing." And then like I say the things we're doing. Well, episode 30, 1 a week. We've both been up at the Comedy Store. We do 6, 7 spots a week. Made some friends. Friends are starting podcasts. We'll get on their podcast.
They're doing shows in Beverly Hills.
And they're just like, "Oh, that's cool," but they don't like get it. Yeah. It's like, dude, it's like everything I told you I was gonna do is working out.
Yes,
that's how I'm doing.
It's all working.
It's amazing.
It's a fun time, man.
Yeah, it is.
We gotta keep it going. Keep it rolling into next year.
Yes. The reason we're this week's going to be a little weird for us is because our father's coming in town.
You really want to tell the viewers that? Give away his location?
You're right. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
They'll find him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Don't.
Okay, this is all edited out.
Okay, good.
This is all out.
Yeah. For sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
100%.
Okay.
Okay. So, some man is coming into town.
See, that's funnier. Yeah. We're meeting an adult.
Some guy
is
coming into town. He's cool.
Yeah.
We're going to take him around town.
Mm-hmm.
Going to show him all the spots we like.
Yep.
Hit the Peterson Museum.
You want to give him our whole itinerary,
Dude,
Ryan?
I'm saying what we're doing. We're going to hit the Peterson Automotive Museum. We're going to hit the museum.
Which we've been to before. Very cool.
Awesome.
World-renowned
Yeah.
LA spot. Very cool.
The Museum of Flying in Santa Monica.
Okay.
Which we have made a piece on. We have filmed a piece on that museum,
Yeah.
which you can check out below. Definitely going to hit Cantor's.
Gotta hit Cantors.
Duh.
Can't be Cantors.
Get that pastrami Reuben, dog.
Get those margaritas, dude.
That's right, dude. Those Cadillacs, dog. We're definitely going to hit the Comedy Store.
Yep.
Gonna drive up to Simi Valley and hit the Ronald Reagan Museum and Library.
Like those cops from Simi Valley hit Rodney King. You know, because they all live. You said hit. And
then after that, we're gonna take the PCH. We're gonna take the drive down the PCH.
Okay.
Back home.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Hit Musso and Frank's.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't been there.
It's gonna be a great fucking couple of days.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight.
Super excited. Can't wait for it.
It's gonna be very fun.
Haven't seen this dude in 2 years.
I actually thought that was the case, but we took that trip back there, and then I went back for my buddy's wedding, and I actually saw him then. Yeah.
So it's been like a year.
Yeah, it's been like a year.
I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be very fun.
It's kind of all my shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you want
I got a couple of talking points.
to start picking up the slack here.
You know what I can't stand?
What's that?
On the long list of things that grind my gears is that trend in every commercial today on TV to be like awkward.
Oh yeah, like awkward comedy.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's
Yeah.
like every commercial is like a thing, and then something happens, and then it's just like, that's awkward.
Yep.
And it's like you can't.
Yeah.
I could write 10 commercials tonight that's like funnier than that.
Yeah.
And it's always like some social situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like the punchline of that's supposed to make the commercial funny is just like, yee. It's like one of those, you know? It's just
Hey, whoa, we're crazy.
awkward, dude.
Yeah.
That's so awkward. Stop that.
Yeah. What happened to commercials for real? Like, what
I don't know.
happened to commercials? Dude, like, because commercials, like, are fucking fake.
Yeah.
Like, they're so obviously fake. We all know that, like, they're fake. When you see a dude is like, I switched to Chantix. He was paid to say that.
To be in Goodfellas,
He was
yeah.
paid, yeah, sure. He was paid to say that.
Yeah.
I switched to Chantix, and now my life is amazing.
Yeah.
That's not like a real guy. Like we know that's not a real guy, right?
Yeah, everyone agrees.
Are there people out there?
No one's being fooled.
Are you sure though?
Yeah.
I think maybe there's someone who's stupid enough.
I think a couple things need to happen. First off, no more commercials for medicine.
Yeah.
No more like running in a field and then they're like also you'll have bloody diarrhea and vomit all the time.
Yeah.
But
And then some guy's skiing.
yeah, an old guy like wiping sweat from his brow while fixing his old Mustang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
First off, none of that. That's out the door. That's gone. Second off, every commercial it needs to be mandated to be the same.
Yeah.
So every commercial's like we'll be right back to you after these messages. Mustard. It's mustard. Buy it. Cut, and that's it.
Yep.
That's the whole commercial.
Yep.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. It should be okay. Next commercial, and it's just like this. It's just us, and we're just like this pen. I bought this pen. It's really good, and it's ballpoint, and it's good at writing.
Already too long. Already too long. You too many details. The next iPhone commercial.
It's good at writing, and it's a good pen. Buy it.
No. The next iPhone commercial is. It's an iPhone. That's it. 2 seconds. You know how much money you could save on airspace time?
Yeah, you don't need it fucking
Because
flying through the air.
Because here's the thing: who sees an iPhone commercial and goes, "What is that?" Like who doesn't know what an iPhone is? Who are they trying to reach at this point?
Yep.
Stop making shitty commercials, dog.
Here's my commercial for this glass. Ready?
Yeah.
This is our new glass. It's good and it holds liquid and it's a good glass.
That's it.
And that's it.
That was 4 seconds.
You don't need to be
Yeah.
skydiving and
Yeah.
embrace what you can handle, like the liquid in the glass. It's like, dude, stop.
Stop.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Stop it. No, dude. No one talks like that.
No
one talks like
it's
that.
It's fake as shit. It's fucking so fake.
Dude, I bought a new pair of Nikes. Dude, I experienced the speed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
You experienced the fucking thrust
Yeah.
of the ultra rubber particles in the new design.
Yeah, their new rubber technology.
Wow.
Dude, I expanded my speed.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Or are they just shoes?
They're just shitty shoes.
They're
That's
just
it.
fucking shoes,
Yeah.
man. That's it.
Anything.
That's all they.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
Even cars like the new Hyundai Santa Cruz. It should just be like a picture of it. It's like
expand your limits.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
just,
shut
and
up.
And there's always like a friend group of like perfectly racially mixed people.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
my God.
And then one person in a wheelchair for no reason.
Yeah,
And they're like the new Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it should be a picture of the car with the name of it and like the price. It should be like new car.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Yeah, the
Done.
new- like, you see
Done.
you see-
4-second commercials. That's it.
You see a new commercial for the new like Jeep Wagoneer.
Yeah.
And like
The
guy,
all new.
The guy driving it is like a Chinese man, and in the passenger seat is like an Asian woman, and then an Australian fucking guy in the back, and then just like a paralyzed black guy.
Yeah.
And they're all driving down somewhere.
And they're like enough trunk space to fit your quadriplegic
Yeah.
friend that
Yeah.
everybody has.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. And it's like, yeah, you guys are really all hanging
Also,
out.
also, who's that for?
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
I don't know.
Who's sitting in a wheelchair, sees that commercial, and goes,
I'm gonna get a new Jeep Wagoneer.
"Yes, I'm gonna buy."
So me and all my
guy that can't drive, I'm gonna buy a new Jeep.
all my perfectly racial friends,
Yeah, dude.
and one of us is paralyzed. We can all hang out and drive a new Jeep.
Also, you know what's a little ableist?
Hmm.
That there's only like one wheelchair dude in all those commercials. You ever realize that?
Yeah.
There's never like 9.
There should be all wheelchair people.
Yeah, dude. There's always only one wheelchair dude in these commercials.
Dude, we saw
It's like,
we saw this commercial the other day. It was for like something dumb, and for no reason there was a kid in a wheelchair.
it was like a bread commercial.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
like, hey, new bread.
Yeah.
New this. Check out this new bread.
Also, you know what's not new? Bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bread. Fucking buy it, shit it out. It's been the same for literally fucking a millennia.
Bread was like the first thing ever.
Yeah, that's like we figured out sharp rocks and then bread in
Yeah.
that order, and
Yeah.
it's like,
For-
this is new bread.
For no reason, there was the kid in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And the dudes who made the commercial, they first thought, they were like, okay, so we'll have like a kid holding the bread.
Yeah,
And then someone went, what if the kid was in a wheelchair though?
Yeah.
And they went, ooh, that's better. They said, for sure they said the words, ooh, that's better.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so you're fucking trying to be like, which is harder? You have to find a fucking wheelchair and put a kid in it. It's like you're making it fucking harder on purpose to show what? To show that you're fucking accepting. I don't know.
And dude, here's the catch-22 on this. Here's how you get those people in that commercial. You ask them, you go, hey, was that kid in the wheelchair in your commercial? Were they paralyzed? And then they have to go, and then inevitably go, no. And then it's like, so why'd you put him in there in the first place?
It was just a normal wheelchair guy.
Or was it just a normal person?
Dude,
Yeah.
they had to have said the words. What if we had someone in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's better.
Yeah.
What do you mean better?
Yeah.
What is better? Like better? Explain to me better. How is that better?
Yeah, better for what?
Better, and that's sick that I know they said those words. Ooh, that's better. Better because you're now we know. Oh, they're cool because they include wheelchair people.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking bullshit, dude. I don't buy commercials. Commercials are dumb as shit.
Dude, and also like when they were making the decision, they were like, okay, it can't just be all just normal, all their limbs people.
Yeah. It's got to be a chick with one arm for some reason.
No. But you know who they passed over? All the really like super bad injuries. They were like, what about a burn victim whose face?
Yeah.
Like, well, we can't.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're not gonna put that in the bread commercial.
Yeah.
We can't have a guy with a fucking smeared, melted face.
No,
you can't have
no.
that. You can't have Anakin after Mustafar on a commercial, dude. What do you want to put that on TV?
How about just a wheelchair?
That's better.
How about just a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Dude.
What about a guy that tried to commit suicide and blew half his face off, but survived and now is inspirational?
No, that's sad.
That doesn't pair well with bread.
Yeah.
That doesn't pair with bread.
I'm cool with like disabilities, but they still need to be like camera like good looking on camera.
Good. I'm cool with disabilities too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. So we settle on the wheelchair.
Wheelchair will be fine.
What about like an 80-year-old Vietnam vet who lost both his eyeballs
And smoked his whole life and talked
yeah,
like this.
Yeah. What about a talks like this guy? Why not that in your bread commercial?
Nope.
You're trying to sell fucking kettle cooked chips. Why aren't you representing the I smoked for 30 years? And
How about a fucking soldier who got blown up by a fucking IED or whatever?
Yeah, he looks like Mr. Potato Head now with all the parts missing. Why
Yeah.
not? Why isn't he getting represented?
I don't know, dude. Commercials should stop. That's my point. Like, why are we making commercials for things? I've never watched one commercial and gone, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm going to buy a new razor blade.
Yeah.
I've never once seen a commercial for something and gone, I'm going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get that. Hold on. Never.
Hold on a second. You mean that Tom Brady uses Hertz Rent-A-Car?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Hold on. He won 6 Super Bowls.
I'm going to start.
So far. He must know where to rent a car. Or is he driven everywhere in a limousine, dude?
Yeah. He doesn't drive.
He doesn't drive. They don't let that guy drive, dude.
He's paid not to drive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna now use Hertz Rent-A-Car because I saw Tom Brady. Also, it's like Tom Brady. You need the Hertz Rent-A-Car money, dude.
Yeah, that's the other thing, dude. 6 Super Bowls and he's still like, I gotta make ends meet here. I gotta pay the bills. Hey,
You're Tom Brady.
oh, dude. Here's the thing.
You need the Hertz Rent-A-Car money.
You know the only thing than Tom Brady getting Hertz Rent-A-Car money?
What's that?
Is that Hertz Rent-A-Car dangled so much money in front of Tom Brady that he was like, I'll do it.
Yeah. 'Cause the only reason he did it is because they gave him so much fucking money.
They gave him a king's ransom of money.
Yeah.
And they were like, Tom, please be in our commercial.
Drive Hertz Rent-A-Car. Tom Brady, I will give you Hertz Rent-A-Car money.
Yeah. Tom Brady could buy Hertz Rent-A-Car.
Okay? I could buy Hertz Rent-A-Car. That's how shitty Hertz is. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, commercials suck and they should stop.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go smoke a cigarette and make a fresh drink now.
I was trying to sit down and write the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that just from a couple of my jokes, one thing that I fucking love is an implied punchline.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
So like, it's I don't really know how to do them well yet, but I like working on it. It's the kind where like you say the setup and your punchline isn't the real punchline. It makes the people in the audience have to kind of finish the sentence on their own. You know about like my monkeypox bit with like kids and like the punchline is the church thing.
Yeah.
But you don't say that like that Catholic priests molest kids. It's like you make them say it, and then like that's when the laugh comes.
Yeah.
I love those kind of jokes.
Well, with that joke, the Catholic priest thing kind of comes out of nowhere. I don't think people think like, oh, he's going Catholic priest with it.
Well,
they think like, oh, like someone fucked a kid.
Yeah, exactly. And then like the setup leads them to the whole like you can only get this through like fucking.
Yeah.
And then it's the kids thing.
Yeah.
And then the church like curveball makes them go, oh, because of all of the molesting that happens there. But I don't say it.
Yeah, it's a pleasant surprise.
It's like a fucking ninja move or something. And I like jokes like that.
Yeah.
Where you like you don't see it coming, and then they have to kind of fill in the blank.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's lazy or not, but I don't know.
I don't think it's lazy.
I enjoy that kind of like joke structure.
Yeah, I don't think it's lazy. That's just that's just a way to do a joke.
Yeah, it has to be set up properly though.
Yeah.
Because I've done jokes kind of like that where it just doesn't land. It's too like I don't know, like esoteric or something. Like you need to know too much to like get the joke.
Yeah.
Which is not a good joke. If it's like, you know, if
you have to think about it.
Yeah, and that's like I like that fine line between like you have to have enough, you know, like public knowledge or whatever, enough shared culture to like kind of key in on it, And then if it's too specific, then it bombs.
Yeah.
And then if it's too broad, then like it doesn't land either. It's like this narrow lane of joke writing.
Yeah, that joke is like a nice little sneak attack there.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like a sneak pass, like when the Blue Angels do like that sneak pass, you know?
Yeah.
One of them breaks off and is coming in from behind the crowd, and they just go, "Bow!"
Yeah.
Little sneak pass.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't have any sneak passes in my
I had another joke like that.
act.
It was the Blue Angels over New York City.
Yeah.
And then the punchline is low flying planes over Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual punchline is like the whole thing is a 9/11 joke, but you don't reference 9/11 really at all.
Yeah, you don't even say the words 9/11.
No.
You just say low flying planes over Manhattan, and everyone goes, "Oh, 9/11."
Yeah, he means 9/11. It's like they have to go like the last extra couple steps.
Yeah.
I always like that.
Yeah, they put, because then it's like it's fun. It's funny because it's like they thought it.
Yeah. I made them think the punchline.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't have anything like that.
Because that joke isn't about the Blue Angels. It's about 9/11.
Yeah.
But I don't bring up 9/11 a single time.
Yeah, you don't even mention 9/11.
No.
You're talking about the Blue Angels.
Yeah, exactly. And then it gives me
then-
plausible deniability. I'm
Yeah.
like, I didn't say a word
Yeah.
about 9/11.
That's about 9/11.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I never said 9/11
Yeah.
once. You said 9/11.
Yeah, you did it.
You're the bad person, not me.
Yeah.
You think weird.
Yeah.
I never said 9/11 once.
I just like the Blue Angels. That's all.
And I like the Blue Angels and Manhattan.
Yeah.
Sometimes they fly low over there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the joke.
I'm gonna write a couple more of those kind of jokes. I like those. Is there anything worse than like being on your way to do, a couple sets, and you're just like in a shitty mood?
Mm-hmm.
Like trying to do stand up in a shitty mood where like you're sitting there and they're like on deck, and then you're just like, I'm not in the mood to do this, and you have to like in an instant you have to turn your whole thing around and go, hey, because I'm not good enough to like play off it yet. I can't go up there and be like, I was having a shitty day, and like riff off that. Like I can only do like material right now.
Yeah, I can't fake it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm having just like a bad day, and I'm sitting in the crowd and they're like, coming up next is Ryan Jennings, I can't just be like, how's everybody doing tonight? All right. All right. This guy's looking good. All right. Hey, well, I was at the store the other day, you know?
Yeah.
I can't fake it. So when I'm in a shitty mood, I just know it's going to be a bomb, and I'll just take the fucking...
Just take the L.
I'll just take the bomb.
Yeah.
Because I can't... But there's been times, actually, I can talk about it. I'm comfortable enough to just be like, I'm just having a shit day.
Mm-hmm.
You ever have a shit day? You're just having a shit day. And then sometimes that kind of works and they can get on your side. And then you go into your material. But as far as like tone goes, I can't like change my fucking tone or my attitude.
You kind of just hop in there as you are.
Yeah, you kind of just have to do that. And then if you try and then it doesn't work and you're like, fuck shit.
And you're in an even shittier mood.
Yeah. God forbid you have like 3 mics that night.
Yeah.
And like the first one doesn't go good. And then the second one doesn't go good.
Yeah.
And then by the third one, you're just like, this is crazy.
Yeah, what am I even doing?
Yeah. I'm not good at faking it on stage.
Hey, dude, it's rare. We had that like a week or two ago where all 3 sets we did that night, we both just bombed. I don't know what that was, if it was like something in the air, but it had been a hot minute since I had 3 back-to-back bombs.
It was just us.
Yeah, I guess we weren't feeling it. I don't know.
It's just a weird mood. Oh, that's the fucking worst. When you just know you're gonna bomb.
Yeah.
You just know it. Fuck, man.
There's something funny about bombing.
Yeah. Yep. There's something funny, not during, but like after, when you're driving home, you're like, holy shit.
No. I think there's something funny about bombing like during, because you're halfway through your set, and you have to do this again an hour from now.
Yeah.
And you're just eating shit, and you're like, I should have stayed in college. You know what I mean? You're just like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Last night we bombed, and I was like mid-act. I would say something, and I would pause and be like,
because you couldn't believe, you're like,
yeah,
this is insane.
Yeah, I was acknowledging that I was bombing.
Yeah.
And I would like laugh thinking like, I can't believe I'm bombing this
I
hard.
can't believe I'm bombing this hard. And there's something funny in that.
Yeah, there is something
You're just
funny
like,
in that.
what the fuck is
It's
going
like,
on?
It's like comedy tragedy.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's the fact that you're bombing is funny,
Yeah.
and at least you can acknowledge it while you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't bombed like that in a while.
No. That's another, to circle back around to Badger and Jam, that's another reason I like that mic, because like we're like friends with like a lot of the comics that go there. And so like a bomb there is different. Like you'll tell a joke and it won't land, and then like to Tony from the back will just be like, and you're like,
yeah.
fuck, and it's
See,
like
bombing in front of like your peers and your buddies is, I can do that. I can bomb at Badger and Jam at the Late Show.
Mm-hmm.
At 9 to 10, doesn't matter. It's Tom Kelly's hosting, Luke Walls is hosting, doesn't matter. Like I'm fine with a bomb there, because I'll be talking, and then Elise will be like, "Boo" or something. Boo, you suck.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Fuck, they got me."
Fuck, yeah.
Or like I'll be like I'll like tell a joke, and so like to Tony would be like, "This joke again."
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah.
Fuck, he's right.
Yeah, it's like a different dynamic than when it's like
Yeah.
a room full of strangers.
Yeah, because when it's just like the other comedians and shit that we don't know, it's like, they don't think I'm funny. When it's like our buddies, it's like, okay, they know like I'm funny. I'm just having a weird night, and they'll cut me some slack. But they always, of course, got to throw some
Couple ribs in there.
a couple of jabs in there, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. That late night at Badger and Jam is like, I feel like that's like a comics mic.
Yeah.
It's where you go just to have a good time.
It is a comics mic, because we're all, at this point, we all know each other.
Yeah.
It's always the same fucking 10 people there.
Yeah.
And then we always all hang out afterwards. So it's like,
So it's cool.
so when we do the late night Badger and Jam, it's like I try to always do like new shit there.
Yeah.
So that they know that like I'm writing and I'm doing new shit. And it's at the other mics, I'll try like I'll work on my shit that I want to work on.
The stuff that got good a month ago that you first tried out there.
Yeah, like whole bits. I'll do like whole bits at other mics.
Yeah.
And I'll try to work on them, and I'll try to make them like perfect. But at Badger and Jam late night, I'll do like new shit,
Yeah.
new ideas.
What about bloody handkerchiefs?
Yeah.
It's like shit like that.
Yeah, or I'll try some new shit, and then every once in a while, what I love doing is throwing in like a complete bit, start to finish, like fucking. There's no changing it almost, like a complete bit, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I heard him do that." And it was
like a
never,
month ago.
Yeah, and it was never
yeah.
really good. Holy shit, he just nailed it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, there's a bit. And then you get like that, and then afterwards they're like, that was a good bit or whatever.
And you'll see that in reverse too. Like, it was cool seeing to Tony at Chateau.
Yeah.
And that I won't like give away the bit or whatever, but that main bit I saw him do, I think like for like the first, second, or third time.
Yeah.
At Late Night Badger and Jam Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And he crushed. He
did good.
He killed it.
He did good. Yo, how about that fucking that cool show up in the Beverly Hills?
Oh, that was so fun. Yeah.
So cool. It was hosted by Paul Jacoby.
Yeah, Paul Jacoby. That's
and,
it. Yeah.
We were there to support our two buddies, Luke Walls and Tom Kelly.
Nick's gonna be so mad you confused him for,
I know.
for Tom.
Like, you motherfuckers!
You motherfuckers!
How dare you confuse me with that buffoon? Yeah, dude. Tom Kelly and
it's very cool.
and Luke Walls. There was this fucking awesome.
They rented out
show
like a
put
backyard at the top of this crest in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And put on this show, and it was great. I had a little too many pops there.
Yeah.
But
awesome little venue.
Awesome place.
This
awesome
crowd.
crowd.
This house had a pool like in the living room.
Yeah, it was very cool.
It was a fucking classic like Beverly Hills in the hills, like fucking cool house.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna offer me like baby blood to drink or something.
Yeah?
Like, that's how Beverly Hills it was.
It was a nice place,
Yeah.
and like it was like facing west almost, like the backyard.
It was facing south.
South, and then like the sun was setting, and it's like as soon as the sun set, like the show started, and there was like outside lights and stuff. I thought it'd kind of be shitty because I was like, oh, it's outside. And the sun is still up, but like it was perfect because the sun went down and it got cool.
And got dark.
It got cool, like the temperature dropped and it got dark, and it was also quiet because we were so high up in the hills. Like it was quiet. There was you didn't hear horns honking
or a
and shit.
semi driving by stepping
Yeah.
on your jokes.
And it was fucking
I'll say
awesome.
that was the first outdoor mic that I've ever liked.
Yeah.
Or my outdoor show.
Yeah.
Rather.
It was fucking cool. And we had no pressure like of going on. So we really got to like put a few back and just enjoy the show.
Hey man.
Just like enjoy our buddies doing their act.
Yeah.
That we've seen 100 times.
Yeah.
And then like we were leaving, and apparently the host was like, "Hey, it's like it's getting late. If you guys want to just like do some time," and we were like, "No, that's not happening."
Did that happen?
Yeah, we left, and then Tom Kelly texted us, and he was like, "Hey, if you guys could have gone on if you didn't leave."
No. I got hammered.
Yeah, so
dude, it was the one rare moment where I was like going to like a comedy set, and like I didn't have to do time. It was my weekend. I was like,
totally.
I'm cutting loose.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's no fault on our part.
Yeah,
but, we were just
and
there.
I cut loose, dude. I cut it loose.
We were there, no pressure of doing time.
Just falling into bushes.
We were watching our buddies.
Those damn Beverly Hills with their fucking 90-degree driveways and shit.
It's too steep up there.
Too steep. Very steep in Beverly Hills.
We put a few back. Yeah, if he had come up to us before we left and been like, "Hey, you guys want to do some time?" I would have been like, "I'm not doing any time."
I would have been sober and said no. I'm not. That was like my day off.
Yeah,
it was so. Dude,
I would have said no.
It's so fun seeing your buddies like go do time like without the pressure of being like, "Oh, I'm 2 guys next," whatever.
Yeah. Because dude, that was so fun because like the whole day, like we both worked that day, I think, and like the whole day, like usually it's like, "Oh fuck, I got a set tonight. Fuck, I got a set tonight." But this time it was like, "Oh, dude, I don't have a set tonight. I'm just going to watch my fucking friends.
I'm gonna put a few back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some fucking drinks in this fucking nice Hollywood Hills fucking awesome house.
Yeah.
Sun setting outside, friends all around.
I can pretend that I'm rich for a second, sitting in this big ass driveway.
Yeah. No, there's no way I was doing time.
No, man.
But that was kind of him to ask.
Yeah.
Or to offer. But yeah, I want more of those shows.
I don't even know if that was Kelly's to offer. He may have just been saying that.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was Paul Jacoby.
Oh, okay.
He was like, "Hey, where'd Hayden and Ryan go?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, they left." And he was like, "Oh, I would have put him up."
Well, he saw
at the end of the show.
He saw me stumble out of there. That was foolish of him to offer. I got tanked. Oh, I got so tanked. Holy cow! That was the longest fucking 20-minute ride home of my life.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun show.
Yeah, that was a very fun time.
And Paul Jacoby was nice. He's a good guy.
Yeah. Well,
that was the first time like I really like had a real like conversation with him. I think. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Solid
Shay
guy.
was there too.
Yeah, Shay Freeman.
Yeah.
Always see him at Ha Ha's.
Yeah.
Always the host at Ha Ha's there. Has put us on a few shows, a couple shows.
He does Trap Mike on Melrose too.
Yep, he was funny. Luke Walls, of course, was funny.
Dude, he opened.
He had a killer set.
Yeah.
Very good set.
That guy needs to close shows, not open them.
He does.
Dude, he's so funny.
It was cool. So funny, dude. It was cool seeing Tom Kelly do like a real set. He did 10 minutes.
Dude, here's the thing. I think only one time before that had I seen Tom do like actual material.
I had only seen him do one like real set, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Every other time I've seen him, he's always hosted.
Yeah.
He's just always been the host at the late night.
Yeah,
at Badger Jam.
he'll like sling a joke here, sling a joke there, but dude,
he's the host and he'll do jokes in between. But like I've never seen like a set.
Solid material, solid set.
Very good. He did fucking like 10 minutes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And it was good. It was funny, and it was like very like Tom Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was laughing at the fact, like at that fact. And
buddy,
he's talking about the fucking moon landing, and and it's funny because he brought that up on our pod just the night before.
Yeah.
And then he took it on stage.
That was like 1 or 2 nights right before we did that podcast.
Talking about how the moon landing was fake and shit. It was fucking funny, man.
Very funny.
I'm
glad we're meeting like just making friends out here.
Yeah.
Because trying to make friends as an adult is weird. Like all our buddies back home we'd known since we were like fucking 12.
Yeah.
So making friends out here is cool. And I like the people. I like the crowd that we run around with. They're very funny people.
We got a good little group, I think, going.
Yeah.
I like all the people we see at the late night at Badger and Jam.
Mm-hmm.
I like them all, and We both have the same opinion. We want to start that next class.
That next graduating class, dog.
That's right. And I think we're in a really good spot.
Yeah.
I think we're in a great spot,
Yeah,
actually.
got a lot of cool people around us. We're around a lot of cool people.
Yeah. And
Very funny people.
we're gonna take over the Los Angeles comedy scene.
We're gonna take it down, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna be those next dudes.
Yeah, or
promise.
we're hacks, and we move back into Dad's house.
Yeah. Or we fucking flunk out, and we just become landscapers.
Yeah,
You know?
dude, I'm just gonna lay bricks all day.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Make terracotta roofs in the August heat. No, I do like it out here. It's fun. I love the people we're meeting. I love the people we're hanging out with.
Yeah.
It's a good. It's like
really cool.
It's a real like healthy community too. Like everyone's kind of on the same page.
Yeah.
It's like how crazy is this, and
Yeah.
like what we're all trying to do.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's cool meeting people that share that mindset.
It is. And I like that Luke started a podcast with Tom Kelly.
Yeah, finally.
Sunset Heights podcast.
Fucking finally.
I don't think that's even the name anymore.
Is it?
I don't think
I heard
it's
he
the
got
name.
roasted for that
He
name.
did. He got roasted for the name. That's probably not the name, but we'll leave the link
Yeah.
to whatever the new name
Whatever
is.
it ends up being, y'all need to go end up listening to it. It's
You just
on-
go to YouTube and look up Luke Walls and Tom Kelly. You'll
Yeah.
find what you need to look for.
God, they're perfect for each other.
Yeah, they're good. Because Luke Walls is very Luke Walls, and Tom
Yeah.
Kelly is very Tom
He's
Kelly.
the jabroni, buddy.
Buddy. That dude's funny.
When's episode 2? Did they do it once a week? I forgot.
They said they were going to do it once a week.
Okay.
But I remember at the show in the Hills, they were talking about, I think Kelly was out of town, so they're going to skip a week.
All right. Well, then we need to roast them for missing a week.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to peer pressure them into keeping that podcast going.
That's right.
Because I need to hear the
Yeah.
content that
They're
is,
on
that is
episode.
produced.
They've done one episode and they're already skipping a week. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Come on, guys.
Get on it.
Hey, you better than that.
Get on it. 30 weeks.
8 to 30 weeks, dog.
30 fucking weeks, man. 30 weeks in a row. Ah, that's nuts. Part of me is like, that's crazy. We've done a show 30 weeks in a row. But the other part of me is like, that's not that crazy. That's just who we are.
Yeah, a little bit. Are we gonna get into a podcast war with Luke and Tom?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is no war. There needs to be no war. If there is a war, they win. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm not fighting.
We're in the business of podcast peace.
That's right.
There you
I
go.
don't fight fucking wars. You win. I don't care.
I
don't
Who
give
cares? Put your mask on.
Put your mask on in your car alone. I don't care.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I like those guys too much.
Yeah, dude. They rock.
I have a nice announcement coming up here soon.
What's that?
You and I are going to make some merch.
Right. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we are.
This is the first time I'm dropping this on you.
And
so.
I knew that.
Yeah, I like how you dumbfully played along.
Yeah,
totally.
dude, yeah,
I know
yeah.
all about the merch.
What kind of merch?
We're gonna start with T-shirts,
Okay.
and that's just where we're gonna start.
All
We're
right.
gonna start with T-shirts, and then from that it will grow. But we're gonna have just the cleanest fucking T-shirts, and I've already designed them out.
Are they just gonna say bombing?
That's right.
Just like with a color.
It's gonna be we're only doing.
How many people are gonna get stopped at TSA for wearing that
Yeah,
shirt?
yeah.
They're like, hold on.
It's gonna be we're just gonna start with basic T-shirts.
Okay.
And it's gonna just say bombing on it in Cooper Black font, and it's gonna be the colors are just gonna be red, blue, yellow, green, orange, black, white, like basic,
Okay.
just like just the normal colors.
What about like we do that? We do a couple of like pins and maybe a couple of like
Yeah, that's later.
yeah. I'm talking down the road.
Yeah.
A couple of like keychain lanyards, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
and then we just list one like Dixie Chopper brand lawnmower for like $5,000.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a bombing brand Dixie Chopper.
Like we'll go to Home Depot and get like a lawnmower?
No. We have to fly to Kentucky to get these.
Oh,
These are expensive lawnmowers.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we slap a bombing sticker on there, and then if one of the fans wants a $5,000 Dixie Chopper lawnmower, they can contact us.
Yeah, I was thinking like I'll just jump on Craigslist, and I'll find like a 2002 Toyota Corolla
Slap a bombing sticker
with like
on
230,000 miles on it.
Broken AC.
Yeah, broken AC, fucking cracked windshield, and I'll buy it for like $1,500, and then I'll slap some bombing stickers on it, and then some pictures of us in front of it like this.
Yeah.
$4,000.
Yeah.
Try to turn a profit.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, we'll just post dumb shit. I'll just like first off, we need to make a website, and then I'll just like throw up in a bag, and just be like, Ryan's throw up $40, $50.
That's I was gonna say like $400, man. That's
$43. That's what I'll go. It's the lowest I'll go. $43. You know. You know what's kind of a clever idea?
What's that?
Is eventually once this gets like successful.
Sure.
I was thinking about selling these. Just this little slip of paper that says episode whatever.
Yeah.
When we did episode 1, I was like, I should save these in a bag. And then I just kept not doing it, and I haven't saved a single one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna buy a slip of paper, Ryan.
I disagree.
You know what we should do? We should sell.
I think someone would totally, if I had all 30, and then over time I had all of them.
Okay.
I would auction those off.
But here's the thing: everyone that wants to buy that now just heard you say that, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, he's just gonna rewrite all 1 through 29 and all the ones he threw away."
No. See, because actually I was joking.
Oh, you promise?
I was joking.
You promise?
I do actually have all of them.
For sure, though.
I have all of them. Yep. I will not rewrite them.
What about selling merch that isn't bombing? Like what about like a DVD set of Star Trek: The Next Generation? And it's not even bombing merch. It's just on there. They're like, I'll get it here instead of Amazon.
It's cheaper here on the bombing.
It's like $4. Who cares?
Yeah, dude. Let's just go start hitting.
Where did you get that?
Let's just go start hitting Goodwills and sell fucking old denim jackets.
It's like our merch section. But,
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a table we want to get rid of.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the podcast.
Yeah, dude. But like seriously, like what are some merchandise ideas? Like, because I know we're starting with just T-shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the classic. And then eventually we'll do some stickers. We'll make some stickers.
Okay.
And we'll make some, maybe like a pen. That's kind of lame though.
What about like a couple of couches, like IKEA couches?
Dude, okay, that's nonsense and that's silly.
Yeah, that's what,
okay.
Yeah,
that's silly nonsense.
Yeah. But why not?
I'm trying to have a real discussion.
Oh, you want real merch?
And you're being silly.
What about like a DeWalt power drill? Like we could put like a sticker on it, you know?
Yeah.
Or like, what about like a Makita concrete crusher? You know?
I'm gonna stop talking to you now.
I'm like power tools, but we just put a sticker on there.
Yeah.
And still sell it.
It's like the same joke over and over. It's a big thing, and we put a sticker on it.
We should put houses that aren't ours for sale on the merch page.
A new bombing house in the hills.
Hollywood Hills. Yeah. And it's like $4. Who cares? It's like the dollar sign. And just who cares? Whatever.
Doesn't matter
Amount of money.
Yeah.
Make me an offer, and they give it to us. We're like, that's not even our. We can't give this to you.
There's nothing legal about this.
You got scammed. We scammed you.
That's what you get.
A gallon of loose trash bag gasoline.
Yeah, dude. Fucking $9.
We're gonna keep all this. We need like a warehouse because our apartment's too tiny.
Our cigarette butts in a bag. You can buy them. Just our cigarette butts. I don't know.
Willing to trade for 2 healthy lungs.
What if we sold like a pack of like bombing cigarettes, and it was just like half Turkish Royals and half Marlboro Southern Cuts. Like it's just like a variety pack.
Yeah,
we just shoved it into a box.
Yeah.
It said bombing on it.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, but we're gonna do T-shirts.
What if we put a dog on there? We just adopt the dog. Hey, this is the bombing dog. He's for sale for $9,000. Fuck it.
His name's Bombing. Buy him, please, because we beat him. We beat him.
His name's Ted. Speaking of bombing, you know.
Ted the bombing dog.
Like Ted Kaczynski. All right. Clearly didn't land that one.
Didn't work.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, T-shirts, stickers.
A dog named Ted.
A dog named Ted, which no one gets the reference to. So yeah, some pins. I want some pins. And just more like normal merch.
What
shit.
about like a wizard's wand?
All right,
that-
I'm just gonna stop entertaining. But yeah, so but merchandise is coming soon. So if you guys would like
Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Bombing. All right, man. I think I'm out of ideas.
I think you were out of ideas like 4 ideas ago, actually.
No, I got a few more. They're cooking. They're cooking.
Merchandise is coming soon. It's going to be very basic. It's going to be very cool. So if you would like some merchandise, check out the fucking description below. Here in a few weeks, we'll have a website set up.
What if it was just like bombing like groceries, like bombing brand, a couple of apples, you know? But it's like bombing brand, you know? Like if you ever wanted spaghetti, but you wanted it to be from like your favorite podcast, you know? It's like bombing spaghetti.
So just check that link in the description. And very soon, we will have some T-shirts you can buy.
Like fettuccine, like it doesn't have to be.
I'm trying to sell T-shirts.
Okay, yeah, no, you're
and
right.
you're like really ruining it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, do you think that this is what sells T-shirts? I bought 20,000 T-shirts.
Okay.
And I'm trying to sell them.
Yeah, I saw the boxes. Yeah.
It's our whole living room.
Yeah.
It's our whole living room.
Yep.
I had to move my fucking bed in the bedroom so the boxes could fit in this fucking tiny, shitty LA apartment.
I'm just trying to help.
You think this is helping?
Yeah.
You think this is helping?
It could be. It doesn't have to be pasta.
We are head to toe in fucking T-shirts. I'm in debt. I'm ruined. And you're talking fucking bullshit, dude. Help me sell T-shirts or get the fuck out of here, dude. Help me sell T-shirts.
I thought that people like spaghetti. They'd buy if they liked spaghetti. They'd buy T-shirts. I'm trying to help, man. I'm trying to help.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help.
Dude, I could not. I couldn't hold it together, dude. I lost it.
I couldn't either.
Oh, I lost it.
Ah, fuck. Anyways, merchandise coming soon. I am ruined though.
Oh man.
Anyways,
you want to freshen up before we do this? Our last stint, our third leg.
That's a hell of a way to say that.
You know, freshen up a little.
Yeah, let's freshen up.
Okay.
Folks, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna freshen up. All right, and we're back.
So you can just appropriate my culture without.
Dude, am I doing a red face?
You.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude.
You're doing red nose.
Am I red nosing right
you're
now?
appropriating Irish culture. You drunk.
Fuck.
Does that nose make it hard to take a sip?
Kind of does. What's up with you, man? How you doing? You all right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking.
Nah.
I was thinking about silly attack animals the other day.
Yeah.
You know that show that we're watching?
Yes.
And they have he has 2 attack Rottweilers.
Yeah. Good attack animals.
Good choice.
Probably the best.
Excellent choice. Yeah. That or like pit bulls or something.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, so if I had to choose 2 attack animals, I'd go with like giraffes or something. I'd go with two tall giraffes.
An attack giraffe.
Yeah, because let me explain myself. If someone was like breaking into my house, right?
Yeah.
If there was if I was being burgled,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like trying to get into my safe in this hypothetical house, and then just bam, a window pops out.
You went.
Yeah, and then a long neck and giraffe head went in through the window and across the room, and it was like, hey, so what now, bitch?
And he went,
Yeah. You're telling me that wouldn't freak them out more than a couple of They're robbers, dude.
Yeah.
They've seen dogs. You know what they haven't seen? 2 adult African giraffes guarding my fucking outpost here in the hills one day.
Robbers and dogs are like natural born enemies.
Yeah.
It's like that's classic.
Yeah,
They expect dogs.
Yeah.
They don't expect that fucking long neck dog.
Dude, a giraffe, and then they run out, and dude, no way they can outpace the giraffe. The giraffe is gonna hunt them down, and then just fucking neck them, dude.
Neck them hard.
Yeah, just hit them in the neck.
Hit them with that.
Hit them
neck.
with the neck. Yeah.
Hit them with that long neck.
And then they're gonna get trampled, dude.
yeah, they do that.
A giraffe's like 4 horses, right?
Yeah, something 4 or 5.
Yeah, worth of like meat and bones and stuff. Mm-hmm. You getting, I don't know what sound a giraffe makes. I'm a giraffe, whatever. You getting trampled by that?
Yeah.
You ever robbing a home again because you're dead.
What noise does a giraffe make?
Grr, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Grr? It's probably a weird noise.
I'm not a fucking zoo guy expert.
If I had an attack animal, I think I'd want an attack spider.
Like a big one, like
Nah.
Shelob.
Tiny one.
Just one tiny. Is it very venomous?
Little black widow.
Yeah.
I go,
Yeah.
and it goes,
Yeah, it scuttles.
and the guy hits me like this at gunpoint, and then my spider's just crawling up his pant leg. Crawling up, and he goes, any last words or whatever? And my little spider just goes like, and he goes, but misses because my spider's dope. And then he fucking dies. Yep.
I like attack spider. I'll do you one better.
Okay.
I want an attack shaken up bag of hornets. So you have just like a burlap sack full of like 300 hornets, and
I like that you added shaken up bag.
And then, but yeah, here's
That's crucial.
Yeah. And everyone, they bust in and they're like, yeah, give me all your fucking money, and you go, and you just like let the bag loose. Yeah, dude. They get out, they're gonna see the guy with the gun, and they're gonna go, zzz, and then they're gonna back at me. They're gonna go, zzz, and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
you guys rock, and they're like,
me good, him
him bad, and they're like, okay, it definitely wasn't that guy. And then they're gonna go sting to death the 2 guys trying to take all my shit.
Dude, if you had some trained, yellow jackets.
Yeah, dude.
Like you had like a little nest up in the corner of your apartment.
No, because that's too uncontrollable. They have to be in a bag.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because you can't shake up a nest. Because you got to get them upset.
Yeah. But they need to know that you're cool.
No, they'll know I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yeah.
Like they can come and go from the bag if they need.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to it, they need to be like, oh, this is an intruder. We've never seen him before.
Yeah.
And they all go,
Yeah. No, they'll know I'm cool. They'll like go bzz, and they'll check my vibe and they'll be like, okay, I know he shook us up, but that was just to get us in battle mode. Dude.
Yeah. Attack mode. Hornets. Yeah, dude. That's a pretty good attack animal.
See, that's
what about like attack ticks? Like attack ticks, right? Like fucking ticks, like when you're walking through tall grass, you get those ticks, dude.
Okay.
And they just attack your ball sack and private parts and armpits.
They only attack the nuts.
They do. I mean, the ticks are like that, dude. Ticks are perverted, bro.
I've never found a tick on like a regular part of my body. It's
No.
always like right in the crease of your nutsack.
Yep.
It's
You don't find ticks on your fucking forearm.
No.
It's always on your fucking balls.
Yeah, dude. Why are they
and
so
armpits.
why are they so gay for balls?
Ticks
dude?
are gay.
Ticks are gay.
Ticks are gay, dude.
Yeah.
But I think
Ticks would work.
ticks would
Because
work.
if you had like a million ticks coming at you, you'd be like, this is not worth whatever
Yeah.
this guy has.
It's just like a sea of ticks.
Yeah.
And they just crawl up you, and you just can't, because you can't kill a tick.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You have to like take it out one at a time.
Yeah, you can't even. You could fucking punch a tick in the face,
That'd
and
be-
it wouldn't
yeah.
die. Like you have to like burn it,
Yeah.
or like press it with a sharp object hard. If you can fucking hit a tick, and it's like I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
They're like fucking land crabs or something like that. They got that hard shell.
Yeah, ticks would be worse than wasps.
Ants.
No.
Yeah, ants don't really do damage.
Nah, not as bad as ticks.
Yeah,
dude.
ticks would fuck you up.
A bag of attack ticks.
Yeah.
Tactical ticks.
That's right. Yeah, like that. Like tactical ticks.
Tactical ticks. They should sell that at every gun shop in America. Hey, here's your 38 special ammo, and also, do you want 20% off a bag of tactical ticks?
Yeah.
And
they should sell like ticks like in a fucking shotgun shell.
Oh yeah, so you could shoot the ticks at a person.
Shoot, and then the ticks
and then they're
come
in
out.
and then they're in their body.
Yeah,
It goes,
they go bang, and the ticks are like, and they go inside and they fucking eat your lungs.
you know how hard it is to get a tick off the back part of your nutsack?
Hard.
All right. What about the back side of your heart when you get shot with a tick gun?
Impossible.
Impossible, man.
I
was
just for comedic effect, I think like an attack rhino.
No, because rhinos are like actually dangerous. I was thinking like a deployable great white shark. Because like you're on land. Just hear me out. But like the guys are getting away with like your stash from your safe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just catapult a shark before him, and he lands in front of him and goes, "Rawr!"
Yeah.
Like they're gonna drop all their shit and run.
He goes, ah.
Yeah. It's more of a deterrent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one of those like beware of dog signs. It's like beware of great white catapult shark.
A shark would scare me off for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, dude, that's just fucking alligators, man. Alligators are just like on land sharks. That's what
alligators are kind of just sharks with like small hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Instead of fins, they got like legs.
Imagine not having fucking hands. Like you see snakes, like slither around.
Ooh, bag of snakes is
How do
good,
you
too.
not? Imagine like how do you not have fucking hands? Like how did like animals without hands? Like how do you fucking like get around and do stuff
Well, you slither.
without? Yeah, but you don't have hands.
Yeah.
Like fish and like sharks.
Yeah.
They don't have hands.
No, they don't need hands where they live.
Yeah, but you could always like use some hands.
I can't cook scrambled eggs with fins. That's why I have hands.
Yeah, like I think hands are like hands come in handy. No pun intended. But they do like cuz I would rather have hands
Yeah. Would you?
than no hands.
Okay. What else?
I don't know, it's like how does a snake like I think about snakes. Like, how do they get around like just not having they just like get around without having hands.
Yep. You ever seen a goose?
Mhm.
0 hands, they're fine.
Yeah, like birds too. They don't have like they have like beaks and stuff, and they can like peck and stuff, but like they can't like pick something up because they don't have hands. I prefer hands.
Yeah, I like hands too.
Yeah. Attack hands. Wait a minute. Hold on. We were just about to end it, but we actually have the email segment.
Ooh, we do.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Emails, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an email.
Hillary Clinton's emails.
That's right. It's close to those.
I have all of them.
bombingpodcast@gmail.com.
Break into my apartment.
You can feel free to email us anything you want, any question, any concern.
We do not name names.
We
It will be
don't.
completely anonymous.
Anonymous.
Anonymity.
Anonymous?
Ana-
You can email us,
Anacrids.
Dan Aykroyd. And you can... And you can just email us anything, a picture of anything, it doesn't matter. And we'll check it live on the podcast. bombingpodcast@gmail.com. We're going to check it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, please email us. We love answering the emails. If I can use it to sign up for some dumb I'm going to shave prescription, doesn't matter. Just use the email. Oh, hey, I can read.
Huh?
I can read.
Yeah, okay. Good.
I can read English.
Yeah, good.
I mean, you can read the podcast emails if you want, but I can't. I know like how to read letters.
Oh, okay. Do you want to read the emails?
No. You can. I just want to let you know.
You can read the emails if you want to
No.
read the emails.
I can.
I'll let you read them. You want to read them?
No, it's better. It's probably better if you do it. But I can also read too.
Yeah, we both know how to read then, right?
Yeah, totally.
How about you read these emails then?
My eyes.
Oh,
I can still do it though.
yeah. All right.
Like I learned.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just fucking odd, just like odd to bring up. Yeah, but all right, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. All right. Well. All right, here we go. We're gonna check the
Can you give that one more shot?
I'm gonna try that again.
I can read. You can't speak.
I
dog.
can't speak. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak or spell.
Yeah, if I could read or spell.
Here we go. We're going to check the email live on the podcast. Here we go now.
All right.
Oh, we've got two. We've got two
Hell
emails.
yeah. All right.
We've got two emails. I'll get the first one. You get the second one, huh?
Sure.
Hell yeah. We never have emails.
No.
That's the fun part about the emails is
Yeah.
we never fucking have them, man. Okay. Number one is we don't name names. So, okay. This is from this person that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Bombers. The email reads, Dear Bombers. Longtime fan, first time emailer.
Nice. Thank you.
He's got 3 questions. Number 1. What's your thoughts on the Tuskegee Experiment?
That's the Tuskegee Experiment.
Tuskegee Experiment.
I know exactly what he's referring to.
I have no idea what that is.
All right. We may not even touch that, but go ahead.
No, you should.
Dude, you want to start with number 1?
Yeah, that's number 1.
All right, so the Tuskegee Syphilis Experiment was there was a clinic down in Alabama back in, I believe it was the 60s. And they for the sake of science and like long-term studies, knowingly did not treat poor African Americans, black people, that had syphilis. They chose not to treat them to figure out what the long-term effects of syphilis were.
Yeah.
And this experiment lasted, if I'm not mistaken, up towards of like 60 years, and like people lost their lives directly because of that disease. And for the sake of the research or whatever, they never informed them that they actually had syphilis. They told them that they had bad blood, and that's why their body was all fucked up.
Well, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's deplorable, like almost anything the state does, and I think it's a dark spot, one of many in American history. Not a fan.
Good. Well, I've just learned about this, so I'm gonna go. That doesn't sound too great.
Do you know about Operation Northwoods?
That's not part of the email.
Okay.
Question number 2. Do you guys believe Tom Carlos Kelly hooked up with the girl who touched Hayden's hair?
Oh, that cunt!
I actually know the answer to this question, but I don't think Tom would like me to share this.
It's all right. It's all right. She sucked though.
Look, to answer your question, no, he did not hook up with the girl who assaulted Hayden. By the way,
Technically, I was assaulted,
Yep.
but in real life, it was just a drunk chick at a bar that got a little too touchy. So.
He did not hook up with that girl.
No.
But he did pull me aside at the show up in the Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And he told me about how he had a very nice time with a couple of ladies afterwards.
Hey,
So
couple of ladies.
If you want to know that story,
Yeah.
he will tell it to you.
How about you?
Ask him about it.
Ask him yourself.
He'll tell you. He'll be like, how did you know that? Ask him about that. It was funny. Question number 3. If you could ban anyone from any open mic except me, who would it be?
Me. I'd ban myself from ever doing open mics again. I tell myself you don't have it. Move back to Nashville and spray yards for mosquitoes.
Stop doing it. You're not funny. You're a hack. You suck. You stink.
Yeah.
Go back to Nashville. If you could ban anyone from any open mic except me, who would it be? I don't know. I'd probably ban...
I'd ban that chick that tried to grab my hairband. I'd ban her. Get her out of there.
I'd probably ban, like, Harvey Weinstein. He's probably not allowed at some open mics.
I don't think he's allowed outside of a one certain building in New York.
Yeah, he's not. He is not. If you could ban anyone, yeah, I'd probably ban Hayden, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm on board. Yeah, I'd ban myself.
The email ends, love always, signed blank.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Keep emailing in.
Please email us. That was a great email, by the way. Email us anytime you want, please, because we never get emails. All right.
Is that Alec Baldwin's lawyers? Is that what that said?
Stop. Okay, that's cut out. Email number 2. It reads, hey, do you want to read this one because you said you can?
Yeah, I can. Definitely. Any female comedians ever appear on your podcast? No, because women aren't funny.
Yeah. Come on. What are you...
No, not yet, but like we've run into a few.
Yeah.
We really like Elise. She's funny. She frequents Badger and Jam.
Elise is very funny.
We may have her on.
Yeah, we might. I would have no problem having her on eventually.
Or
she's still pretty new to
Or what about a policy of no girls allowed?
Yeah.
This is the boys' clubhouse,
that's right.
dog.
No girls allowed. Any female comedians ever appear on your podcast? No, because I can't talk to women. Okay? Does that answer your question?
No, we've there are thank you for emailing in. We don't name names, but yeah, there's a litany of very funny female comics out here in Los Angeles, and eventually we'll have a few of them on.
Yeah, we just haven't gotten to know them to that extent.
Yeah,
because it takes we don't just let like random people on. Like we kind of have to get to know them pretty well to like come in and to our apartment and like sit down and talk to them and like have a nice conversation.
I'd have Elise on here. She's funny.
Yeah, Elise. I like Elise. I like Elise a lot. Yeah. She's very funny.
The lady,
I'd like to see her.
We're not going to name names, but the lady that runs the place on Melrose by the gas station.
Oh yeah,
she's funny.
Oh yeah,
she's very funny. We saw her at the store too.
She's funny and she's very pretty.
Yeah,
and yeah, I'd have no problem having her on. I just don't know her. Like we've never had like real conversations.
Yeah, it's kind of been in passing.
Yeah, it's just been like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, good. All right, see you later.
Yeah.
Eventually we will. But
Also,
yeah.
let me counter that question. If we asked you and we were strangers to you, if we were like, hey, do you want to come on the podcast in our apartment? What the hell would you say other than a fuck no, dude? I'm not going there.
Yeah. We're nice boys, though.
No, we're all right.
Thank you very much for your email. And we love you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And let me zoom out here. That is the end of our email segment. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen,
30 episodes.
we are 30 episodes in. Man, if you have been here since episode 1, I would like to say thank you.
Yep.
If you're just tuning in now, I would like to say welcome. You have missed a lot. Go back and watch our other 29 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But stick around for the rest.
Yep.
Because this is a forever thing now.
Episode 31 coming next week.
We post one a week.
Yep.
We've never missed a week, and we never will miss a week.
And also now, probably between episode 30 and 40, maybe we have a few other special guests on the podcast that
We absolutely will.
that people around local comics around Los Angeles would enjoy hearing from. So
Absolutely.
we'll see.
Every 10, we like to dress up nice, and everything in between. We like to have some guests. So, anyways, this has been Bombing.
Bombing episode 30.
Please hit us up on Instagram.
Yep.
I'm at Ryan Jennings.
I'm at Hayden Wyckoff.
We
on
also
Instagram.
we also started a podcast Instagram. It's just Bombing Podcast
Yep.
on Instagram. We got the good name. We got in early. We
Yep.
got that good name.
Yep.
Made sure of that. And we've got some merch coming soon that you guys can't buy. It's just we're gonna wear it.
Also, I want to tell you this is serious. I have leukemia.
Oh. Anyways, so tune in next week
I don't think you're taking this
to
serious.
see episode
I
31
don't think you're taking this
of
seriously.
Bombing Podcast. Thank you guys for watching, and that's it.
Yep, that's it.
All right, that's it. Let's go. Right? Anything else?
I just told you I had leukemia, and you just you thought it was a big joke.
Wait, you were serious?
Yeah.
You were serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
What-
thought you were joking. I thought
What-
you were joking.
What made you think I was joking?
I just thought you were doing a bit.
What?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have leukemia?
Yeah. What made you think that I was kidding about
I'm
that?
sorry, man.
Was it the big clown nose?
It might have been.
Yeah.
Anyways, tune in next week.
All right. Fuck this. We're done.
Episode 30. See you next week.
All right.